get ready to twist and bind in this yoga flow. This flow is suitable for beginners to advanced. However, you may use blocks to support your practice or just to have a little go. So when you're ready, we're going to come down to seated on your mat and let's get started. Coming into your sit bones, we're going to sit up lovely and tall, hands on your knees. Take a nice deep breath in, filling up the lungs, opening up the ribs, and sigh the breath out. Relax those shoulders. Deep breath in, filling up the ribs and the lungs, and sigh the breath out, really grounding yourself down here. Another deep breath in, and sigh the breath out. From here, we're going to take Kapalbhati breathing. The focus on the diaphragm. We'll be taking the hand to the diaphragm and we'll be doing a short, sharp breath. So demonstrating here, out through the nose. So from here, let's take a deep breath in and let's go for 10. And release. Take the hands down to the knees. Take a moment to just stay still here, relaxing all the way down into the hips. And then we'll do that again. Deep breath in. 20 rounds of breath this time. And release. Just see if you can settle down at the bottom of that breath before our final round of 30 breaths. Staying still, relaxing the face, and get ready to take another deep breath in. Inhale and exhale. And release. Completely relaxing the body, sinking into those hips. Just take a moment here, inhaling and exhaling naturally. From here, sweep the arms up high to the sky, and then gently we're going to release, taking the hands all the way over to the right hand side, finding our gentle twist. Left hand to the knee, right arm behind us. Inhale. Wrap round to the opposite side. Lift the chest up. Inhaling. And exhaling. This time sweeping round. Close off the eyes. See if you can walk the hands around just a fraction more. Opening up the jaw up towards the ceiling. Inhaling. And exhale. Switch sides. Closing off the eyes. See if you can walk around a little deeper. Inhaling. Filling up that tummy. And exhaling. Take a nice deep breath in, sweep the arms up high to the sky and reach the arms forward, finding a nice deep hip stretch here. Inhaling and exhaling. Great work. Inhale. As you exhale, walk yourself over to your right hand side, bringing the head to the knee. Inhaling, finding the stretch in the outer side of the back. And then inhale. And as you exhale, move to the opposite side. Deep breath in. Inhaling, really finding that nice deep stretch into the lat. Exhaling. Inhale, release, come back to center. Take a nice deep breath in, maybe just have a little shake out with those shoulders, relax the head, and then slowly walk your way back up. Come to the top of your mat, and we're going to come into that tabletop. So grounding down into the hands, take a nice deep breath in, and let's just circle out those wrists, really finding some movement into the wrists, preparing ourselves as we move through this practice today. So this practice is going to be full of binds and twists. So we really want to get nice and warm and really find that movement within our joints. From here, we're going to take a nice deep breath in, come back to center. And then from here, take the right knee and draw up to the outside of the elbow, scoop it round all the way behind the left knee, and then reverse the movement and back to the knee. So drawing up to the elbow, up and over, all the way behind, and up and over, back to center. Bring it back up and over, really just working with the hip. Only go as high or as low as feels comfortable in your hips. Last time, drawing it up and over. Now this time, draw that knee all the way behind, creating that V with the legs, and sit back into the sit bones. Grab hold of the knee, back is tall, chest is lifted. If you want to make this a little easier, extend the bottom leg. Grab the left knee with the right hand and take the left hand behind you, looking over your left shoulder. Deeply inhale into the belly, and as you exhale, unravel, counter pose. Deep breath in, lift the chest up. Exhale, unravel, come back to center, come into that tabletop, and let's move into the other hip. So circling out the hip, drawing it behind the other knee and back again. Let's repeat that. Nice deep breath in, up and over, all the way behind and back to center. Deep breath in, draw up to that elbow, up and behind, release, back to center. Take a nice deep breath in, all the way around. Really bring it right behind now, coming into that seated position. Back is tall, chest is lifted. Take a nice deep breath in, lift the chest up, grab hold of that right knee with the left hand and take that right arm behind you. Inhaling, looking over your right shoulder and exhaling. Take another deep breath in into that tummy, and as we exhale, counter pose. Inhaling, keep that back up lovely and tall, and exhale. Inhale. As you exhale, unravel, coming back to the front of your mat. So coming back into those knees, grounding into the hands, tucking in the toes, roll the bottom up to the sky, and let's pedal out that down dog. Inhaling and exhaling. Deep breaths in. And as you exhale, ground down into the feet. And from here, I want you to take into this down dog, take the feet wider. So coming to the outside of the mat here. Nice deep breath in, and then reach across with the opposite arm, looking under your right underarm. Switch sides and reach across with the left. If you're finding this a little difficult, just bring the hands in a little bit closer or place hands onto blocks to help you with a little bit more height here. Deep breath in and exhale. We're going to make this a little bit more challenging, so we're going to add a little bit of core work in here as well. So we're going to walk the hands forward into a plank. Then you're going to walk the hands halfway back the mat and then take that twist. So you're walking back into the plank and then walk it back and twist. Good. Don't worry if it's not perfect, but really looking to engage that core, tucking that tailbone under and still find that lovely little twist there as well. Great work. Keep moving through. Deep breaths in, exhaling as you walk it back and coming into that twist. Walk it out. Last time, walking it back and twist. Walk it back out, coming into our plank now. Hold, sink the hips down, roll the shoulders back, coming into cobra. And then from here, nice deep breath in. We'll exhale, press the bum up to the sky, walk the feet back to a neutral position, hip width, right leg up to the sky, opening up the hips, stacking the hips, looking under the right underarm. Inhaling, engage the core. Exhale, step the right foot to the top of the mat, and then when you're ready, we're going to rise up to crescent. Inhale, keep the hips parallel, and exhale for revolved crescent lunge. Take a nice deep breath in, palm faces up as we reverse that lunge. Inhaling. And exhale. As you exhale, release, take the left hand down to the ground, right arm up to the sky, twisted lunge. Inhale. Again, you could use a block underneath your hand if this is a little bit too deep for you. Ground the hands to the floor, step the right back leg halfway up your mat, half lift, exhale into this pyramid pose. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, release. Again, you could use your blocks underneath your hands if you need a little bit more height here. Exhale and release. Take the right arm up high to the sky, left hand grounds to the floor or to your block. And if you want to make this a little more advanced, you can take the right hand to the outside of that leg. Take your time, make sure you're engaging through the core, opening up the chest, arm up to the sky, stacked. Inhaling. And exhaling. Release, take the hands back down to the ground, and then from here step back, coming into our down dog. Take a nice deep breath in, And then exhale, take the left leg up to the sky, opening up, stacking the hips, looking under the left underarm before stepping forward with the left leg and rising for crescent. Take a deep breath in, exhale, revolved. Inhale, reverse. And then exhale, really work with this breath as you exhale and release all the way down to the ground, twisted lunge. Really open up that chest. And then exhale, ground the hands to the floor, step the back foot in halfway up your mat, coming into pyramid. So inhale, come up into the fingertips, half lift. Again, you could use your blocks underneath your hands here for height. Inhaling and rising, exhaling and releasing. You'll notice on my left side, I have my knees slightly more bent because I'm a little bit tighter in that hamstring, and that's absolutely fine. Work with what works for you. Left arm up high to sky for this twisted triangle pyramid pose. Inhaling. And again, exhale. If you want to take more advanced position, take the hand to the outside of the foot. Take that left arm up high to the sky. Inhale, opening up the chest. And exhale. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, ground the hands to the floor, step forward this time, bend the knees, feet together, coming into chair. Take a nice deep breath in, and let's take twisted chair. Elbow to the outside of the right knee, make sure that the knee isn't protruding on the left side, draw that left knee back, and from here, grounding down. Now you can look down to your feet if you wish to, and then step your left foot back, coming into this twisted chair lunge. Inhaling. And exhaling. Inhale, open into aeroplane arms if you have it. Otherwise, stay where you are. Deep breath in. Exhale it out. Take the hands back to center. Inhale. And as you exhale, again, look down to the ground. Rise back up, coming into our crescent. And then open into warrior two. Reverse your warrior. Peaceful warrior. And then exhale, take it into side angle. Again, place the block underneath your hand if you need to. Take the left hand behind you for half bind. So we're taking the hand to the inside of the thigh here. Take a deep breath in, exhaling. And if you can, we're going to take full bind. So sink that shoulder below the knee, grab hold with the other hand. But remember to sink forward into that knee slightly to find space. Lift the chest up and open. Exhale, bound Trikonasana. Remember, if any of these positions are too difficult for you, just use your block, remain in a position that you feel comfortable with, and let's release back into side angle now, reaching back up, and then inhale, and as you exhale, step the left arm forward, right leg up to the sky, revolved half moon. Right arm up high to the sky. Again, you can place your hand on a block here, and then step forward. Take a nice deep breath in, bend into the knees, sweep the arms up high to the sky, find a nice little stretch here. A little baby back bend, and then exhale, forward fold. Round down into those hands, soften into the knees, rise into chair, tuck that tailbone under, palms facing towards each other. Inhaling, and exhale, take that twist. Take a deep breath in, exhale. Inhale, really fill up that tummy, look down to the toes, step back with the right leg, ground into the back leg. Again, looking out to the side, inhaling and exhaling. Now, if you need to adjust at any point, you could use your top arm to allow you to draw yourself across the thigh as we open for aeroplane. Inhaling and exhaling. Great work. Take another deep breath in. Let's place those palms together. Inhale. And as we exhale, we're going to unravel. So bringing the body back to center, sweep the arms up high to the sky, come into that crescent lunge. Draw those tummy muscles in, open out, warrior two. Opening into peaceful warrior, inhaling, and then exhaling, side angle. Nice deep breath in, reach that right arm up high to the sky, spread those fingertips, and then take that top arm behind you, grabbing the inside of the thigh if you can, half bind. Now either stay here, or again, we're going to see if we can sink a little deeper and get into that full bind. So you're sinking down, reaching for the backhand and then lengthening. So really draw the chest up before sending the hips back, coming into bound trikonasana. Inhale. And exhale. Release, come forward, back into side angle. Release back down, and then take the hands to the floor and step forward, taking the right hand this time to the floor, left arm up high to the sky, either onto the hand, fingertips, or onto your block. Step the right leg forward to the left foot, ground down, placing the palms on the floor, forward fold. Soften into the knees as you sweep the arms up high to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Take a nice deep breath in, sweep the arms up high. Exhale, forward fold, ground down into the hands, step or jump back, bend into the knees, and then ripple the body forward. Hands sink into your cobra, rolling those shoulders back, releasing the feet. Release the body all the way down to the floor, and then inhale, rise, cobra. Come up, coming into up dog, and then gently sink the hips side to side. So we're gently releasing into the hips. Take a moment in between each side. Good. Release the body all the way down now, and let's take a little shoulder stretch. So taking the right hand down to the ground, left arm behind, and open up the hips here. Now you can either remain here, or you can take the top arm and see if you can reach either behind the back or maybe to the inside of the top part of the arm. Inhaling and exhaling. Take another deep breath in, release, exhale, unravel, switch sides. Let's take that little twist to the other side. So right arm is out, left arm grounded. Take a deep breath in, reach the left arm up high to the sky and maybe take it behind the lower back, or maybe you can reach to the back of the arm. Inhaling and exhaling. Here now, reach the arms up high to the sky and take it back round. Ground the hands down by your side, roll the shoulders back, tuck the toes in, pull the tummy muscles in, drive up into plank, and exhale into down dog. From here, releasing into that down dog, take a moment just to breathe, and then soften to the knees and jump forward for malasana. Bring the arms up high to the sky, really lengthen the back, and then reach the left arm inside the left leg and right arm up to the sky. You could take a bind here or half bind, so taking the right arm behind you or both the right arm and the left arm connecting. The left arm is wrapped around the knee, and then switch sides. Take the right arm down, wrap the right arm around the knee, grab hold of the fingertips, inhaling, lifting the chest up, and exhale. Great work. Ground down, and then soften down into the bottom. From here, extend the left leg out in front of you, right knee comes up towards the chest. Lengthen the back, wrap the left arm around the right knee, and look over your right shoulder. Deep breath in, into the tummy, releasing any tension or stress. And then take that leg over the left leg. Deep breath in, and then exhale as you take your left elbow to the outside of the knee. If this is not available for you, don't worry, just hold on to that knee. Take a deep breath in, and exhale it all out. Make sure we're really bringing that breath into the tummy. Take your leg back over, and now let's reach forward towards the toes. Now don't worry again if you can't quite reach the toes, maybe to the shin or the thigh. From here, we're going to grab hold of the knee and then take the right arm over the top of the knee and the left arm behind for a bind. Inhaling and exhale. As you exhale, draw the knee up, foot away from the floor. Inhaling. And then scoot the left leg underneath you, so coming into a seated position. From here, grab your right foot on the outside of the right foot with your left hand and the right arm extending behind you for a twist. Deep breath in into the tummy. Now you can either just stay here, and that's absolutely fine, or scoot the knee over the shoulder, extending the right arm underneath and extending the right leg up to the sky, looking under the left underarm, coming into the compass pose. Inhaling, and then gently exhale. If you had a little go at that as well, well done. Deep breath in, exhale, release, and take the right foot inside the left thigh and reach down for a nice little forward fold. Inhaling and exhaling. Switch sides, draw the left knee in towards you, Wrap the right arm around your left knee and look over your left shoulder here. Inhale. And exhale. Extend that leg over the other leg. So reaching across and finding that twist a little bit deeper. From here, take a deep breath in, and we're going to take the right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Lift that chest up tall. Inhale. And as you exhale, we'll unravel. And you want to make sure that as we unravel, we're taking the knee slightly wider, so we've got about a foot apart, so we can reach forward towards those toes. Take a nice deep breath in, inhaling and exhaling. From here, wrap the left arm around the knee and the right arm behind the back, grabbing hold of the fingertips if you can. If not, just take a little half bind here. Just taking the right arm behind you. For those who've got the full bind, draw that knee up and draw the right leg in towards you, coming into a more of a seated position. Back is tall, chest is lifted. Grab hold of the outside of the foot with the right hand, extend that leg out, extending the left arm behind you. Deep breath in, inhaling and exhaling. From here, either remain in that position or take the left knee over the top of the shoulder, pressing the left hand down into the floor, extending that leg and looking under the right underarm. Just do your very best, whatever you can manage, but don't overextend yourself here. Slowly release, bring the left leg inside of the right thigh, and then we'll take a little forward fold here, just finding a nice deep stretch. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhale to rise. And then from here, let's scoot the bum forward slightly, just so we can roll down onto the mat, releasing the body all the way down. Take the arms out to the side, and from here, we're just going to gently move the legs side to side. Inhaling and exhaling, looking in the opposite direction to where the knees are going, just releasing any tension in those hips. And then we can add the arms in as well. So for this, you'll be turning one palm down, one palm up, and just finding a little twist through the shoulders and through the hips. So one palm down, one palm up, and taking a little twist here. Inhaling and exhaling. Good work. You can be super gentle here. Take your time. Just really start to enjoy unraveling this body now. From here, draw the knees back to center, and then grounding down into the hands, bring the feet in, draw the knees up to the sky, and release over to your right hand side, looking to your left. Place your right arm onto your left leg, just drawing a stretch into those hips, inhaling and exhaling. Take a couple more rounds of breath here, really filling up the tummy, opening up into the hips and just relaxing. Take the arms back out to the side and let's switch sides. Exhale all the way over to the side, taking that left hand to the right knee now, looking over your right shoulder, just relaxing those eyes, relaxing the face, inhaling and exhaling. Inhale and exhale. Draw those knees back up and over. From here, we're going to take the feet forward slightly. Take your hands down by your side. We'll just take a little somatic movement here now. So feet are about hip width apart, knees together, gentle arch in the back. So you're shifting the hips forward slightly, chin to chest. From here, you're going to slowly release the lower back into the floor. So as you do so, millimeter by millimeter, flattening the back into the floor, releasing the chin up to the sky, relaxing the shoulders, knees come away, and keep that tummy soft. Gently, you're going to release and come to a neutral position, just relaxing the back completely, relaxing the jaw, relaxing the arms. We'll do that one more time. Gently shifting the hips forward, chin to chest, knees together, relaxing the arms down the side. And then from here, millimeter by millimeter, just release the back into the floor. So you're flattening the back into the floor, chin back, arms released out to the side, knees released. Keep the tummy soft. And then slowly exhale to a neutral position. Great work. Gently release your right leg and then your left leg. Relaxing the arms, relaxing the shoulder blades, softening the eyes, relaxing the jaw. Take a nice big inhale into the chest, into the tummy, all the way down into the hips, into the heels of your feet. And exhale. Inhaling. And really allowing with that exhale to release any remaining tension in this body. Throughout this practice, the focus of this flow was to twist and bind, to release any anxiety, tension or stress within the body, and to really aid digestion and feel a little bit lighter. Let's take a couple more rounds of breath here and just really imagine as you inhale, just washing through the body, and as you exhale, releasing and letting go of anything remaining stagnant within that body. On your next inhale, we're going to be focusing on bringing the right knee into the chest. So take a nice deep breath in here, inhaling. Draw that right knee up into the chest, and then the left knee. Taking your right arm alongside your head, and then gently rotating over to your right hand side. Let's just take a moment to breathe here. Nice deep breath in. And as you exhale, ground down into that left hand, coming up to a seated position. From here, taking a nice deep breath in, placing your palms to heart center, bowing your head to your hands, and being thankful for this practice today, for moving your body, taking time out for your mind, and joining me today. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you again soon. Take care.